Hello and welcome back. I want to show you the finished gnome. I have my Sculpey design and the finished gnome. I know they don't look alike, but that's what I started with. I want to go through some of the things that I just recently have done. Let's start with his back. See here, I defined where his arms are coming down to his belt on both sides, and the belt, of course, I just cut in and did stop cut there, and then worked it out and blended it in, and then I worked on his boots somewhat. So I'm kind of happy with the way the back side went. Side, I finished his ear up. Kind of, there's different ways of doing that, but looking at your own ear and then drawing it out here, I kind of have like an S, and I cut that out. Then his arms were a little bit of a challenge. I thought I'd put hands on him here, and you can see where I cut in this area, and I just rounded this off and then drew out his fingers and then cut down and then kind of rounded those off. And I went from side to side as far as his hands, and they're close but not exact, but you know, if you're standing there, your hand's not going to be exact from side to side. And then also his boots, I'm just going to leave his boots that way. I'm not really going to really define his boots and strings and anything like that, but overall I'm pretty happy with the way he turned out. The hands were a little bit of a challenge, and then carving back in this area back here by his beard, you know, I cut around here around his hands, around that out, and then cut his fingers out here. But I think overall it was a fun little project. Hopefully you have fun and learn some tips. I put a G on there on his front. I might just paint that in. I don't know if I'll carve that in or not. Once I get it painted, I'll hopefully show you guys the finished product. One little joke: if the gnome doesn't have his hat, he's an ungnome. That's my joke for the day. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the project. There's not another one out there like it. It's the only one, and hopefully my daughter will like it, and hopefully you learned a tip or two. Have a safe day and a nice day.